Zeitgeist. That's 9 letters. 9 letters that add up to a noun. That's a German noun. It means the spirit of the time.
There's been probably a half a dozen times where my wife Katie and I are sitting in the back of the theater on a sold-out night at Renegade, and the show finishes and there's a standing ovation and the doors open and the audience files out and we see another 130 completely different audience member waiting to file in to see improv. And there's probably been a half a dozen times in the past 8 years where one of us has turned to the other and have said, this is a pretty cool situation we're in.
At the Zeitgeist Center for Arts and Community, we every day are practicing the art of growing a connected, healthy, thriving, vibrant community. That means an environment that is safe with clean air and clean water. It means an arts community that is thriving and creative. It means people can come here and to other places and be moved and connect with these amazing artistic and cultural experiences. And it means that outside of our building, across our entire community, people can earn a living wage and have access to fresh and healthy food. As we've evolved as an organization, we've taken those desires and built them into everyday programming here.
So then you'll call ahead, get picked up right from your house.
The idea of Zeitgeist, which is what's so exciting to me, is it's really about the community, and it's about creating a community that is inclusive and accessible and equitable and healthy for everyone. The Healthy Duluth side of Zeitgeist Center has done really incredible work with fair food access and working on the food desert program in Lincoln Park and making sure that everyone in our community has access to fresh, healthy food.
Please join Duluth LISC in recognizing the Fair Food Access campaign for their commitment, vision, and leadership.
They have the ability to kind of hold space for a bunch of different organizations and community members to come together and to do the work.
How often do you get the social and emotional support you need? Almost 40% of people in Duluth said it's almost never.
Today we had our first meeting for the Health in All Policies. It's a very exciting campaign that's going to be going on throughout the St. Louis County and Duluth, Minnesota, and looking at health equity.
While I've come to various events here that are like progressive and or around social justice, I would have never expected them to be a sort of front-running partner in this, and so I'm kind of excited about that.
While you might think of us as primarily an arts organization, we think of ourselves primarily as an organization that's dedicated to connecting our community members in ways that they've maybe never been connected before, or connecting issues in ways that they've maybe never been connected before.
That means, as simple of a thing as providing healthy food for people or clean water, but it also means providing people with a community that is vibrant and engaging and full of unique experiences, and that's where the arts comes in such a major way.
This is culture in here, this is creating, this is extending into our community. It's like a domino effect.
I don't know, I think for me, it's home. This is where I go to create. This is where I go to be supported and know I can take big risks.
Zeitgeist is a really rare gem. I think Zeitgeist chooses to be very bold and out there and edgy.
Whether we are helping support the first ever farmers market in Lincoln Park or hosting a sustainable economic development summit, we're going to use the arts and culture to help make those events more fun, to help bring more people into a better understanding of why those are important aspects of a thriving, healthy community, and like we say, to keep us all psyched and energized and having fun as a community.
So you can go and see a play with phenomenal acting and a story that you probably have never heard before that maybe made you feel uncomfortable, which is awesome, which is what I think art's supposed to do, and Zeitgeist allows that. So then you're gonna go after you see the show, and you're gonna go and you're gonna get a beer, and then you're gonna come and you're gonna sit in the atrium, and you're gonna talk about this show that you just saw that maybe shook you up a little bit. if it was gone or if it wasn't here, then, you know, then the culture goes away.
There would be a huge vacuum in not only the artistic community in town, but just the community at large.
We can't be all that we can be as a community if we don't have that sense of vibrancy and the creative energy that artists infuse into a community. You know, there's this saying, this idea of both bread and roses. Bread obviously represents the sort of basic sustenance that you need in life, and we are engaged every day in making sure that more people have more access to that bread. But there's also that idea of roses, you know, that if we're going to spend time getting by in life, let's invest time in making life worth exploring and experiencing, and we try and accomplish both things here.
We are Seeds of Success.
We are LIST.
We are the Duluth Community Garden Program.
We are Chum, and we're happy to partner with Zeitgeist.
We're proud to partner with Zeitgeist.
And we are happy to partner with Zeitgeist.
And we are happy to partner with Zeitgeist.